and we're going to do a bit of Crash Team Racing today. Probably do a bit of multiplayer. Then what I'm hoping to do today is I might consider putting on a bit of might do some of the time trials as well, and probably even do some nice little local arcade. But we'll check out the one per challenge. I'll check out the one per challenges first once we get started. But first of all, I just need to get put everybody in the loop first. So yep, I've got the thing up. Okay then, that's that done. Okay, let's do this. Just need to let everybody know. Yep, I'm just about to. Right, there we go. Let me just do that. Just copy that for other. There he is. Go. There we go. Make sure everybody is going to watch the stream. So we just need to do one more. This one, that's me. There we go. Okay, I think I got all of them. Okay, so right. So I'm going to look out. There. Okay. All right, everybody, welcome to a 2-hour chill stream session of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled today. Just so as all of you know, I'm actually going to be doing a bit of some. I just need to lower the volume so I can actually level my voice a bit. All right, so. Welcome to some chill stream today. Action today. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a bit of multiplayer online and do a few cups and probably, if we have time, do a few time trials as well. But I just want to see what we got. Tiny Tiger for the online mode. A relic race successfully in Tiny Arena. Right, so let's go and do some chill stream. Let's start the chill stream with a few sessions of multiplayer. Just need a bit of drink. Okay, so it's a bit hot. So for those who don't know, it's been pretty stressful today. Seeing as I'm having a bit of. I'm having a bit of it's been pretty busy for me today, and hopefully it's been pretty hot as well, which doesn't even help stuff that much. But hopefully when things do, kind of, you know, get better. Let's hope we can see it. That, you know, 17's getting better. Oh yeah, Mr. Feather, how's it going? Yes, I did check out the recent trailer for Crash 4. It's about time. I'm absolutely looking forward to it, to be fairly honest. I am absolutely looking forward to a bit more Crash Bandicoot fun. And hopefully we can see our little marsupial, you know, getting some more, you know, having some more action given to him. So yeah. So yeah, we're hoping that Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time is going to be one of the most ultimate Crash Bandicoot games of all time. Hopefully, I'm hoping it might I consider that, probably most likely consider that to be GOTY or Game of the Year. So yeah, we've got a full house. We're off to Cortex Castle today. I'm probably most likely not going to be, you know, that much competitive compared to the rest, considering that I'm streaming and playing the game at the same time because of it being peer-to-peer connection. So I think peer-to-peer connection might be a bit, you know, finicky at the moment, but let's just hope I get some decent results. Not expecting to win all the time, but I'm going to be what I'm doing hopefully for Crash Team Racing is probably do a if Formula 1 drivers played Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. I probably might do that with Formula 1 drivers played Fall Guys as well. I'll probably do some parody ideas for this year, hopefully, as non-DSP related content, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So yeah, I've been having a bit of a, you know, I've just, you know, today I was hoping to start my chill stream probably about 3 to 4 o'clock-ish today, because I was having because I was hoping for all day in, but then of course I got called up at work to say to cover for someone else. So yeah, I covered for someone else, and now that meant I had to delay the stream, but hopefully we'll still have some chill fun for a couple of hours. And as you probably can tell, I'm playing as Torna. Watch out!
See you at the finish line.
Yes, see you at the finish line, indeed. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I missed the weapon boxes again. I always do. You'll be surprised at how many times that's happened to me. Alright, let's get some. Alright, let's get an item. Oh, we've got a nice lovely turbo there. Oh. Mine. Oh, I'm still leading. I'm doing pretty well. Oh, I made the shortcut. Thank God for that. Oh, I have to keep the Ultra Sacred Fire. Okay, I've got to keep the blue fire for as long as possible. Yes, I've been like, the more blue fire keeps, the more faster I go. But I think the blue fire can't. I try and get the blue fire up, but it's just I just want to try and get that.
Coming at you full speed.
The blue fire just. Probably we're going to be having a playable Dingo Dial. Exactly, Dingo Dial is going to be playable for Crash 4. Yeah. You'll never expect me to do that. Just look at my rear view mirror and just, you know, try and stop someone in their tracks. Whee! Try and keep the Megumi character, the Megumi driver. I play this with the newer music as well. I do love the older music though, because that's the music that I absolutely like. I think the older music is really, really amazing. Yeah, and I cannot believe that Dingo Dial has basically turned over a new leaf and decided, instead of villain duties, he decides to open up a diner, trading his flamethrower to become a diner instead of a full-time villain. He becomes a full-time diner owner. But then it gets destroyed, and I thought, what the hell?
Next time.
Not Dingo's Diner! No! No, not Dingo's Diner! I can't believe Dingo's Diner's getting destroyed! I mean, I don't know what would happen. I mean, it's going to be honest.
Coming at you full speed.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure I know what to... I actually think that Dingo doesn't even have his designer to be destroyed. His diner needs to be, you know... He needs his diner, you know, given out. But his diner needs to survive. Yeah, of course. And you know what? I think he's going to get very miffed about it. Which Crash Bandicoot villain is going to be playable? I don't know, to be fairly honest. We'll find out what happens. I would love to see Tiny Tiger be playable. I would definitely love to have Pinstripe playable so that he can gun down anybody. Sorry about that. Hey, Clueless, what's up? Welcome to the chill stream. How's it going, man? Yeah, you just missed me actually winning with Torna Bandicoot and just keeping my rival behind in Cortex Castle. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing good. And you can see Torna in her Corsair skin and making me be cute, and of course Oxide being in his Gene Simmons, having his inner Gene Simmons. So yeah, what about Polar Pass? Okay, we need to race against each other soon. Yeah, I would love to do that one day. Yeah, we'll also get the fighting at Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time it's slowly becoming the new Twinsanity. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's becoming the new Twinsanity, and hopefully I think it's possible it's the new Twinsanity. Okay, so I'm now changed to Megumi, who's the Bandicooty that you see. Right. Yeah. I also feel like Crash 4 will have more story focus for the original. Yeah, definitely. I'm hoping it has a more of a bigger focus on the on the story, because it's going to be more story focused, mind you, about what's happening, and especially what's going on with all the multiverses being ripped apart. I'm pretty sure that with that being said, I think Crash 4 would probably most likely be like the into the multiverse, the Spider-Man into the multiverse, kind of like, could I have Spider-Man into the I've got the Spider-Man animated film that had the multiverse of Spider-Mans everywhere, like Miles Morales and many other, you know, Spider and Spider-Gwen and others, that kind of would see the multi-eras of what happened. I'm just hoping Torna actually does appear in Crash 4, because we know is that we already seen her in some artwork and in some merchandise. Let's just hope that Torna in her new form is available as a playable character. But then again, with Dingo Dial being playable, it's possible that we could definitely see Torna be playable alongside some other characters. Whoa, no! Playable Torna? Yes, I hope. Yeah, I hope so. No, you're not going anywhere. I definitely overtake you. I got more speed than that other Megumi driver, so at least I was able to... that shortcut is kind of unpredictable. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't for me. It kind of was 50-50 to me. That's... Oh my god, what's that bear doing? That bear seems grisly, doesn't he? That polar bear. I can't believe that in Crash Bandicoot, that in Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, that DSP can actually calls the polar bear, the dog, a dog. Because he isn't a dog, he's a polar bear, for Christ's sake. Why, how does he get his information wrong? Alright, so, alright, Meggy Me, let's set some traps, Megs. And I'm expecting a cameo of Spyro and Crash 4. For a teaser for Crash 4, I'm pretty think it's very possible to see Spyro actually getting a cameo, because I'm pretty sure Toys for Bob have also got another Spyro game in the pipeline, but we'll just, or maybe even Beanox, but we'll see what happens. But with that being said, I'm really going to be excited. If the Spyro 4 does come out, I'm definitely going to be really excited. Come on, Maggie, we got this. Yeah, I'm actually expecting Crash Bandicoot or to have a cameo of Spyro. I think it was my door. I think my door's been. My door. It's completing Crash 4. It's about time I said it's going to be a nightmare for completionists, especially the new mode. Yeah, kind of. I think that new mode will be. There will definitely be a nightmare for anybody who's a completionist, but. You know what? I think that might be the reason why I'm considering actually doing a. I think that's one reason why I'm considering on doing a stream series. I might consider streaming it. I like the idea of levels having a different art style of inverted mode. Absolutely, I think that looks fantastic. I mean, Beanox working on the game as well. It having no microtransactions and unlockable skins. It looks fantastic. It looks brilliant. The game is looking to be GOTY of 2020. It forgets the likes of games like The Last of Us Part 2. Roll on this game. I think Crash 4 is the true GOTY of 2020. With all the ideas, with the unlockable skins, the idea of the inverted modes and all that stuff. Definitely looking forward to it. And yeah, I think I could be I'm probably most likely going to do a series of completionist runs of probably do like 1 to 2 streams a week to get it done. But and speaking of which, if DSP does play it, I'm definitely ready to make a This Is How You Do It play of it. I still think. Oh, look at that! He's still rocking out, Oxide is! I still think that Megami's got the most cutest ever. Look at that. Whoa! Megs! Right, we're gonna. Right, we'll. Okay, so it does freeze for a bit though. Costume swapping in Crash 4 is going to be very fun, exactly. Alright, just looking at checking out the offers for today. The offerings on guest boxing style. I've got that. Sea of Fury. What's that? Which one is that on? Oh, that is on Oxide's vehicle. Yeah, I will agree. The costume swapping is going to be very fun. Tropical Sunset, what's that on? Unfortunately, I don't have the car yet, but what can I do? Yeah, it's going to be very fun to actually have costume swapping for Crash Bandicoot. Right, I think I know. Alright, so I think it is going to be, yes, it's going to be fun, folks, to see what Crash Bandicoot 4 actually offers in terms of the amount of levels, what it does offer with its ideas. Yes, it's going to be ambitious for the, yes, it's going to be, I think it's going to be a bit of a tall order of Toys for Bob, considering ported the game onto the Nintendo Switch. But I'm really hoping that it does have I'm hoping that it does have a Nintendo Switch port sometime in the future. I don't think they're like thinking about it right now because they just want to you know, focus on the PS4 and the Xbox One versions at the moment. But let's just hope. I think they're only going to focus on the PS4 and Xbox One for the time being. They'll probably port it over at a later time. They basically did it easy. I think Beanox did it easy with Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled, and it was able to go ahead as always. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that. Well, if you look at how Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and Spyro Reignited Trilogy had, basically they were originally released on PS4, and on the case of the Reignited Trilogy, the Xbox One, the Nintendo Switch versions of Crash Insane Trilogy and Spyro Reignited Trilogy actually were released a year later on the Nintendo Switch. So, if anything, Mr. Feather, I think anything's possible. Anything is possible. And I think I will definitely see a Nintendo Switch version coming into the future. I'm hoping soon the Nintendo Switch port version of Doom Eternal will be happening sometime soon. So hopefully, fingers crossed. But of course I got it for the PS4, so I'm not really that interested in the PS4 version.
Hard in the dust.
Let's go indeed, Coco. But let's go for... And I'm sure he's going to have a hard time playing Crash 4. Yes, exactly the mirror inverted mode. I'm definitely going to say he's going to have a brain ache over it. He's going to say, whoa, what's that, dude? Whoa, what's that? Oh my god, is this inverted mode, dude? Nothing, what is sort of bar thinking, dude? Nothing I can do, there's nothing I can do to avoid it, dude. What the?
See ya.
Oh dear. Alright, there we go. Also the Quantum Mask features. Yes, they're basically one of the most unique features in the game, basically with the new masks being with the new mask system is some of the best I've ever seen, I've got to be honest with you. I absolutely think that the Quantum Masks are going to definitely, become one of the best things ever. The Quantum Masks will definitely be some of the best ever features in a game. One of the best features for some of the best. There we go. You got to be honest. I have to be honest with you. I think the Quantum Masks definitely are one of the best features of any Crash game. Featuring new gameplay styles and basically making you think of what to do whenever level progression is on the agenda. Yeah, but basically I definitely would look forward to it. With that being said, I hope the game does well in terms of, Oh, okay then.
Exactly that.
Oh, at least I was able to use my shield in order to get that nitro out of the way. Come on, get that nitro out of the way. That was definitely something I would like to see. Has DSP finished one of the games that came out in July? No, I'm not quite sure if he did. I'm not quite sure if he did actually complete. Was it the? I think he's still playing Ghost of Tsushima at the moment. I think he is playing Ghost of Tsushima at the moment. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. He's still playing that, and it's also still. Oh no! Oh my goodness gracious me! The time ran out before I even got hit. That's lucky. Oh, thank God for that. But I would have still finished third regardless anyway. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if he's finished. He has destroyed Destroy All Humans remake a few days ago. Yeah, I think he might have rage quit that. I think he rage. Did he? You mean like he rage quit that game? I think he did rage quit it. I just need to check on my phone to see if he did actually rage quit the game. Hang on a minute. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. Yes, he actually finished two days ago. He actually rage quit it. So basically, it's an 8 parts playthrough. So basically, he's now 8 parts. I think he hasn't. Cubus Man on DSP rage quits to Destroy All Humans remake. Jeebus Man on DSP rage quit. Yeah. That's what DSP does. If he doesn't like the game, he says, you know what? Screw this. I hate this game. I might as well. Also, to anybody who contributed to the game, thanks for the money, dummies. Thanks for the money, dummies. Yeah, that's what he did. He basically stole everybody's money on what happened, and I can't believe he could. I actually saw what he did on the remake and rage quit it, and I thought, oh my god. Oh my god. I'll be surprised if he actually did finish that, but my god, that rage quit was so bad. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Mr. Vera. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, everybody, for that MSMR. Sorry, ASMR. I think he already finished Battle for Bikini Bottom. Yeah, he had. Yeah, I think he already finished Battle for Bikini Bottom remake. Yeah, I think he did that. I've already started playing it, and I'm actually enjoying it so far. I'm hoping I might do a playthrough of it, or probably a stream of it, but hopefully I'll just decide what to do for Battle for Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I absolutely love him. I absolutely love his laugh, SpongeBob's laugh. It's quite funny though. I always like Squidward in that game. He's always like still doing, you know. Oh dear. Anybody? Hello? Uh-oh, I think everybody left. I think everybody basically, Oh yes, I think everybody just left. Yes, I get that. Well, sometimes I do get that glitch. Yeah, I do get that glitch sometimes. It kind of get, and the worst part is you can't even, you know, you get a tiny TNT crate on your head and you can't even. And you can't even get it off. You can't get the TNT crate off, and you can't even use your weapons as well. Yeah, that's right. Yes, that's right. I mean, even though I do love playing Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled, it does still have its fair share of, you know, problems though. But I do still love playing this game. I don't want to abandon this game entirely because I do love to come back on it. I do still like to come back to it now and then. I don't think it's because of the... Sorry, Coco! Better luck next time. try again from the beginning. Oh, well done, man. That's good. Well done for that. I mean, hard mode on Wario Land 4 is absolutely difficult. It's one of the most difficult parts of the game, basically. I actually think that's kind of cool, man. It's cool. It's cool.
There's nothing like a little hard work.
And one per a day and another 200. I get 225 more Wumpas there. All right, so we've done another. We finished it. We've finished another race. So that's done. Okay, that's done. Wait until I handle super hard, but oh god, not super. Oh god, super hard mode. That's even more challenging, man. Go for it. Just go for it, man. It would definitely be fun. You would definitely go for it. Just go for it, man. I think it will be fantastic. Oh, hello there, Sapphire. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy yourself today. Well, folks, I'm going to need to go on a bathroom break, and I'm going to check to see how dinner's getting on. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Yes, I have. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I couldn't hold it in. The dinner's still on, and I couldn't hold it in. So I had to go to use the bathroom for a bit. So let's play as Army now. Oh, you're currently writing a story. What kind of story are you writing, Sapphire? I'll be intrigued to hear what you're writing at the moment. I'd be really intrigued to hear what you are writing about. Okay, so let's get the army sticker. Oh, we're going to, oh, wait a minute, why don't we go for MMXX Mania, because why not go for MMXX Mania, because I can't, because I've already did Polar Pass already. I do like that track, but I just need to do something else. Oh, I'm supposed to have to live with it, I suppose. Yeah, I remember when he rage quit on online mode. Yes, because he's so bad at games. He's always so bad at the games. Yeah, whenever anybody gets so salty, they usually rage quit on me. A lot of them rage quit on me. But I never knew DSP would be that salty. So yeah. I never ever thought which video game music that is fitting for Halloween. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. That it's just whatever fits the scene. To be fairly honest. Not quite sure. But yeah, I'm not quite sure about what would fit the scene though. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do another round of Polar Pass, and we are good as Amy this time round, or Army. I already got a gold 1 put already, which is fantastic. I'm going as Space Pirates Army. Alright, here we go.
See ya.
Alright, oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my god, Best Wings is not giving me we got 2 chick drivers of chick. Oh my god, now I'm in last. My god, booster side. My god, booster side. Stop, bug me, stop it out. Okay, I'm dead last anyway. Ugh. Alright, so let me just get through. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that I probably think that DSP's the toxic man-child in the gaming community. Also is low tier, and also low tier god. Yeah, I agree with you on both DSP and low tier god. The DSP is basically the most narcissistic man-child who basically acts like he soils his diapers every time things don't go his way, and every time he doesn't even, you know, anything, the game beats him up. He's always like claiming the game itself basically just bugged or just doesn't work well for him. But that's the thing. I just don't think DSP is a competent gamer at all. He's an absolute. He just doesn't even know when to try. Doesn't even know how to try to improve. He doesn't even improve at all. He just is so terrible at it. And gaming music would fit for Halloween. I probably think Doom and Doom Eternal the soundtrack of Doom and Doom Eternal could be well fitting. I think I just realised now that
It is on.
I think Doom and Doom Eternal was most likely are the ones that could be very fitting for the music like that. Yes, I remember when he played Arms, he was so bad at it. I mean, I never ever got into the spirit of Arms, sadly, which was a bit, Arms was a bit finicky at the moment, and I just wanted to say this right now, I just couldn't get onto it, but at least I don't do as badly as what DSP did. When he played Arms, he was just absolutely terrible at it. It just feels like he's doing it. I just feel like he plays badly on purpose just to give the game's bad rep. And yet he just wants to, to stop it. He just wants to stop doing the games he plays because he just doesn't seem to, care about games anymore. He just wants to clock out so he can, go back to, just wants to go back to begging. Just wants to beg to his pay pigs for money all the time. And as always, that's the usual status quo. Goes. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to having some dinner, but I don't want to spoil my dinner that much, but I'm feeling a bit peckish, so I just need something to eat. Alright, sorry about that. I just needed something to eat. Do I think Kid DSP is better at playing games with adult DSP? Hard to tell. It's just hard to tell because as I would think that both are probably most likely as bad as each other. Okay, alright, so I think I'm sorry about that, so I just needed to, you know, have a bit of something to eat. Because I'm feeling a bit hungry just before I have my dinner. Probably by the time this chill stream ends, I'll probably have my dinner anyway, but yeah. I swear to God, I swear he says he plays the Super Nintendo games when he was a kid, but he sucks at them at his old age. Yeah, I think it's because he doesn't even know how to grow up and improve his skill. I think his skills are just as bad as what he does as a kid. We're trying to learn them. I swear to God, he always has some kind of short-term memory loss in terms of figuring out what the games have. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I agree with you. I think he actually plays Super Nintendo. He sucks at video games from the kids, from the 90s kid generation but when he plays them nowadays, he just sucks at them. Memory lost like a goldfish. Exactly. You could not even be far from the truth there, Mr. Feather. You can't be any further from the truth. All right. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Mr. Feather. I just feel that every time things don't go his way, he always seems to. All right, here we go. I just need that. Blimey, indeed, Entropy. Yeah, Tropy is back in Crash 4, by the way. Tropy is back in Crash 4, by the way. I made him tumble across the line. I think I did that on purpose, just so I can make him tumble across the line in words. I just want to make that person know that I myself don't even take no for an answer. Okay, and that was good. That was good. That was really good. Remember when DSP rage quit Donkey Kong 64? Oh God, when he can't even get through that challenge. My God, was that so terrible? That has got to be so bad. I mean, how could he play bad game? How could he play games that everybody loved in the good old days, and he even says that they are trash now compared to the games that he plays nowadays, like Call of Duty? I mean, Bonus round time. Disney. Oh shit! He's supposed to say, "Oh no, not this again! Not this again, dude!" No, oh no, dude, not this again. No, I don't want that again, dude. No, it's there. It's usually any game that is nostalgic to anybody's hearts, he usually says it sucks. Because he doesn't even know how to play well just to save his life. But that's the sad truth of DSP. He's always going to be terrible no matter what. The thing is, DSP. How come DSP trashed the games from the NES to Nintendo 64 era? It's because he hates the stuff. That's one thing. He hates games that were made in the 90s, made in the from the mid 80s to the early 2000s, all because he just can't get his own way as always. And as Liz once says, his mum's an armadillo. Basically, it's his. I think his mum usually basically made him the toxic person that he is, with how she treated him. I think it's his mum that might have made him the toxic person that he is, and the person that does not even care about pure quality gameplay. He's always like wants to just you know, it's always the money to DSP. He just would rather do this so that his pigs can have garbage content. And how could, and I don't know what, I'm absolutely lost of why people can absolutely like DSP's trash content.
Pardon me.
I got Oxide, that's good. And DSP is still trashed. DSP was also trashing Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Yeah, that's definitely great. He was trash in Crash. Sonic Adventure 1 he was trash at, and Spyro 2 he was also trash in Spyro 2 as well. That was just, he was absolutely trash in every game that he literally touched. For every game he plays, he's always going to be a terrible gamer no matter what. He's always going to be a bad game. He'll never ever learn. He never learns. He never ever plays the game well. He always is pretty terrible. He has a trash taste in games such as Call of Duty and such. Yeah, he always likes Call of Duty games way too many times. He's always been like, he hates games that have been higher quality, like Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled, Crash Bandicoot 4, or even games like Spyro. And even he's probably going to be I predict you that he will trash Crash. He will always trash good games that everybody's been waiting for years, and yes, he will only play the same game over and over and over again. But he's always playing WWE champions. He's always playing Minecraft Chill Stream. He will play anything that he would like, whatever whatever he likes. He's always played too much Dark Souls as well, to be fairly honest. Phil said there's nothing left to do in this game, lol. I think, other than, of course, well, then again, he never ever played the Grand Prix, to be fairly honest, Ramza. He never ever played the Grand Prix, he never ever unlocked the skins. Yep, when the Grand Prix went, I think Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled actually had a lot of content and replayability to unlock everything. But anyway, Ramza, welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself today. And hope you enjoyed the rest of this chill game, a bit more chill gameplay today with some more Crash Team Racing. FYI, everybody, we'll be doing like 2 more matches of online, and then we will be finishing off. So far, I've been on the podium. I've been on the podium for every single race so far today. Into the FYI, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one final. FYI, I'm gonna do one more race, and then we'll switch to single player mode and do a couple of cups, and if we got a few cups, then if we got time, we'll play. We'll do some ghost times. Speaking of which, Ramza, the DSP also never realised that you also can actually play the time trial modes and get the ghosts. Get all the ghosts in time trial modes. Yes, it's the entropy ghosts, the oxide ghosts. We also have. They've also added in the Velo time trial ghosts and the developer time trial ghosts. Just most recently as well, which is also catching the golden wumpers, unlockable skins, everything, Ramza. That's what it is. And there's also Phil switched the carts on the final boss, then he was able to beat it first try somehow. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think he might have actually, I think the cart that he played was, I think it must be because of a certain class or certain cart that might have made him more luckier than he was on Pinstripe. But yeah, I don't understand why he failed with Pinstripe over 50 times. Yet he was somehow able to beat Nitrous Oxide first try.
Catch me at the winner's circle.
I just don't understand why that's happened. I don't understand why everybody had to do that. Why he still, did that somehow. He was unlucky with Pinstripe, but he can beat Oxide, yet he can't beat Pinstripe multiple times. But yeah, I'm pretty happy I am really happy that he never ever completed adventure mode 100%. He lost Nitrous many times. Gave up. Yeah, this was the, that was the when he rage quit Persona 3, is that when he went downhill? I presume his reputation and his gaming skills went way downhill since Persona 3. I think with age, DSP got worse with age and kept on rage quitting every single game ever since. I mean, if you wanted to check out what's going on with Persona 3, I think DSP did eventually complete Persona 3, but by that time the damage was already done and DSP just did not ignored the game for 2 years, and eventually he did beat it. But the fact is, he got so angered with the charming of the party that it was so terrible. I mean, a lot of people believed his rage quit on Star Fox Zero on the final boss was bad enough, but when he rage quit Persona 3 on the final boss, that was possibly his worst rage quit in 2016. He played I don't know how he plays games for I don't know how he plays games for 40 years and he still sucks. Yeah, I can't understand why he still plays games for 30 years, for 40 years, for nearly 40 years, and he still is terrible with game. He still is terrible with gaming.
Your mum's an armadillo.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Yeah, it was one of the worst rage quits I ever had. He just could not even learn how to beat Andros, even though Star Fox Zero does have a bit of a control scheme which is pretty, you know, obnoxious and a bit difficult to adapt. But there was no need for DSP to rage quit. I mean, DSP could have completed the final boss, and my God, was that so much salt that he had in that. And yeah, I don't understand why he plays games for 40 years, but still sucks at games. Plays 40 years full time. Yeah, that's right. And about the time DSP gets one of his Persona 5 videos removed by Atlas, yeah, he got so rage quit. The best part about CTR was stream chat can't help. Yeah, and that's the worst part of it, is that his stream, that he wasn't even handheld by his stream chat in that CTR Nitro-Fueled playthrough. I mean, that was the one thing that that he never got help with. And that was the best part, that he never got handheld, and he let the salt do all the talking. That was. And if you want to know, I have a This Is How You Don't Play It on CTR Nitro-Fueled, which also has Team Sonic Racing as well, which is a double feature. This Is How You Don't Play It. If you want to see it, then go and check it out on my channel, because it is definitely worth watching for the CTR salt alone. Even though you have to also watch the Team Sonic Racing. And also, if you want my honest opinion, do watch it at 720/60. 720/60, because of course that's when it's all, but that's when it's properly synced. So because the video, if it's 480 or if it doesn't play at 720/60, it therefore goes out of sync. The audio video goes out of sync, so it's best watched at 720/60. But anyway, I think I've finished with some online mode. I think I'm done with online. I think I've done my Wampa time quota for the day, and I thought I might as well take advantage of the of getting a lot of the coins for that. Yeah, he didn't even get any handheld help. That was what it is. I thought he kept me in handheld for several games, but he never ever had that. And that's what it is. I think DSP kept on complaining that the game kept on being so bad for him, and it's just so terrible. And I just think it's just, I absolutely was laughing at DSP being so bad at that game. Alright, so let's go and play as everybody's favourite little bandicootie, Coco, in her Rustan skin. I'm gonna play the nuke. Cortex tag. Aqua tag. Rustan Aqua. Let's get. Does DSP even play handheld games? I think he did. I think he did play the 3DS games on his on his stream chat, but on stream, but he just couldn't even. But I'm not quite sure if he did GBA games, PSP games, or PS Vita, or DS games, or Game Boy games. Yeah, I think he did play some games like Tetris on the original Game Boy, but I just don't think he plays handheld games that much. He's more console games. He called his audience lazy for not attending Pokemon on 3DS. Yeah, Pokemon Moon for 3DS. Yes, I remember that moment of Salt. He basically said that he basically called them lazy. And that was kind of sad, that was. That was really, really sad, and I mean, I'm sorry, but I think DSP, if he's gonna be so terrible with this.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
I was so perplexed of why he called his audience lazy so much, because he just doesn't even know that his audience, if his audience wants to do something else, he can't, you know, just expect to dictate his audience to not attend his stream. Or because they have some different obligations. Oh my god, ouch! But yeah, like what I said, I can't understand why he just, you know, just dictates his audience of what he should do rather than what they want to do. I don't tell you guys to, you know, keep attending my streams. But I do you guys do actually know when I'm online, so you guys can chat with me and just, you know, talk about general stuff rather than just helping me, because I know the game, I know what to do in the video games, what to do. Yeah, see you in a bit, Ramza. Yeah, see you in a bit, Ramza. But yeah, like what I said. Yeah, what I said. If DSP like doesn't, you know, get so, if he calls anybody so lazy, that's just bad practice and just not even caring for, you know, that's just not caring for anybody's, you know, well-being. That's what it is. I just don't think that DSP cares about his audience that much. He only cares about their wallets. About the fan art of DSP, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, don't get me started. The artwork is just some of the worst I've ever seen from DSP. DSP's fanboys are just always the ones to just depict DSP in a light that's much other than, which does not even, you know, see him in any different ways.
Check this out.
Yeah, most of them are just, yeah, photoshopped so that they can actually make DSP, so that they can make DSP more, you know, attractive videos now. But even if they're drawing pictures, some of them aren't really, but basically want to make it more fitter than the atrophied man-child that he is. That's absolutely sad, because DSP doesn't even look like that. There's rarely drawn fan art of DSP. Yeah, the only time I get to see, you know, DSP fan art is from one of my detractors called Sunspot Gallery, who actually draws like digital drawings of DSP being so angry and getting so het up and all that stuff. And that really makes me laugh, though. I think detractors doing fan art of DSP is much more funnier than, of course, the ones that everybody wants to depict of them. Alright, so with that being said, I just want to say, yeah, like what I said, if anybody looks at some of the fan art, the hand-drawn hand. The fact is, for the DSP, the fan art, the hand-drawn fan art is just so terrible, and it doesn't even put DSP in like does not even accurately depict DSP at all. He didn't even take credit for the fan art. No, he didn't. He never ever takes credit, and that's how the DMCA claims got. How DSP got DMCA claimed a few times, most recently. Has Phil played Fall Guys yet? No, I don't think he did. I mean, every time, no, Takeo, I don't think he did. Every time he actually played that, it kept on like getting error. It kept getting there because of the servers kept crashing. I did try it like yesterday and it wasn't working, so I'm hoping I might play it tomorrow when, of course, there's less traffic. But I'm pretty sure that DSP is probably going to keep trying until he eventually gives up. But then again, he won't be able to get his gouty hooves on another game just so he can, you know, do it just for the money, though. But anyway, welcome to the stream, Takeo. I hope you enjoyed yourself with a bit more chill gameplay. We are, FYI, I'm going to be doing like 4 cups today. Going to be playing 4 cups in cup modes today. And then, if we have time, we will do a few ghosts. We will do a few, you know, time trial ghosts if we do have time. But if we don't, we will. I'm hoping to end the stream by, I think, between 8 to 8:30 today. It's going to be a very short, chill stream today because I've had to cover for someone at work today, and I'm a little bit tired today, and I do need food as well because I am really starving at the moment. Ugh. And that's how it's done. Exactly, Coco. That's how it's done. Yeah, well, like what I said, I don't think he's played Fall Guys. Yes, he's actually, you know, struggled to play it, and he just couldn't even, you know, get a game in it. I couldn't even get a game on Fall Guys as well, sadly. So, but then again, I think it's the servers that might have, you know, just. I think it's because I think it's another game that uses peer-to-peer connection. Kind of like how Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled online mode does.
Get the slow lane, buddy.
Chick Gizzard Lips goes behind the competition! Chick Gizzard Lips. Chick Gizzard Lips. What? Chick Buzzard Lips. What's happening to poor old Chick? He's getting... Chick got destroyed and he's now down in last place. Alright, there we go. But yeah, like what I said, if there's gonna be... But yeah, if the DS, I know Phil's probably gonna be like losing out on those day 1 views. Unfortunately, because he can't even play the game until we just can't get those, you know, early views. And we all know that he doesn't. Yes, I remember when DSP cooks his own food, and my God, it's so terrible. I just can't I just can't watch it. Just barely watchable. I just can't even watch him cooking. It's so terribly made. Oh, hello again, Sapphire. How's it going? Oh, hello again, Sapphire. How's it going? I hope you're doing something. I wonder how your fan written story was doing. Currently storing. Yeah, currently writing a story on your self-inspired character of Meggy. Or is it the Inkling character of SMG4? Yeah. Is it the SMG4 Inkling character, or is it Megumi from CTR? I think it's most likely the Inkling character, the SMG4 Inkling character. What's the way DSP eases over? Oh God, don't even get me started on that, Mr. Femmer. That is so terrible. Yeah, that one. Yes. Oh yeah, that one. Yes, Meggy from SMG4. Yeah, I've watched most of his videos with Meggy in it. I do actually see a lot of the SMG4 shorts, and to be fairly honest, I love SMG4. He's one of the best ones ever. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's lovely. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. I'm hoping that story goes well. Let's hope that story goes well, mate. I'm gonna be intrigued to hear what you've made. Sorry about that. I just needed to. I just need to take a bit of a sip because my mouth's feeling a bit dry and it's so hot here in the UK. It's nearly 30 at the moment. I don't think he would. I think if everybody tells him to go on a diet, he's probably going to call it a detractor meme, but just ban anybody while telling him to go on a diet. And he's probably going to, you know, ban anybody who says that and probably call it a detractor meme.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
I don't think this... Jeez, man, why can't he stop banning people? I know, right? He just doesn't seem to take criticism like an actual man and just likes to be like a man-child who just doesn't, you know... He just doesn't even seem to care about criticism anymore. He only just wants to beg for money. He always says thanks for the money, dummy, to everybody who dares to watch his garbage content. Honestly. Yeah. Speaking of which, folks, I am definitely over halfway through my new This Is How You Don't Play of Crash Bandicoot 2, the 5-year Legacy Edition, and hopefully Crash Bandicoot 5, the Crash Bandicoot 2 5-year Legacy Edition, will probably most likely be finished at the middle of this month. I'm hoping to get it out by next week, because of course I'm nearly finished with the with half the parts of his editing terms. In terms of editing of DSP's Crash 2 playthrough, I'm up to digging it, which is level 22, and then that we have the infamous Cold Hard Crash level, which, my god, it's so terrible. Yes, I think he stopped doing Cooking with the King, poorly Cooking with the King, but he's still doing DSP Tries-Its, but on a live capacity, to be fairly honest. He's still doing DSP Tries-Its. He still does DSP Tries-Its live on stream whenever he does these, you know, any of his so-called festivals. Anything that he plays at the festival, it's always like another way of getting people to throw money at him. So yeah, he did stop Cooking with the King, but technically he's still doing DSP Tries-It. He did that Frappuccino. My god, was that his facial reactions of him doing the Frappuccino is so terrible. Remember when I think of reviving that failed series? Whenever DSP decided to revive that failed Project 7 of his, I don't think he's still going to do it. I think he's still probably most likely going to destroy. He's still going to put it on indefinite hiatus, but I'm pretty sure it's still cancelled. His Project 7 series. Yeah, I just don't think he will ever come back to it. Unless he uses that green screen, that scruffy green screen that he's still got as in his garage in his house. All right, here we go.
And that's how it's done.
Okay, so yeah, I still remember that failed series of Project 7. It was some of DSP. It's DSP's way of making his own, you know, AVGN movie, but it's just, you know, some of the worst acting I've ever seen from DSP. DSP never acts for certain. Okay, I think that's the signal. I think I've got to go and get my dinner right now. So I'll be back in just a minute, and we will continue with a couple of cups, and then we'll go off. And I will finish. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go and fetch my dinner. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, sorry about that. I just needed to get some dinner, and I just need to get to... Oh, sorry about that. And I'm gonna go get a drink in a bit as well. So, just need to get a drink, and then we'll continue off with a couple of more cups, and then we'll finish for the day. I'll have it the story where three friends get sucked into the TV to some Colosseum, where they have to go through different challenges in various games in order to get back to their world. And the villain will have some motivation that has the gripe to take over the three friends' world if they fail to do those challenges in various video games. Oh, not a bad idea, Mr. Feather. By all means, go for it. That's not a bad idea, man. I mean, that's a good idea, man. So yeah. All right, I think I'll be back in a minute. I just need to get a drink. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I might be on board to resurrect that film project and make it a damn good web series. Yeah, do go for that, man. Also, one of the 3 pens will have a love interest in my new version project. So yeah, all that'll be good. And there could be Easter eggs and references to video game franchises in my new version project. So that's a good idea. I think that's a good way to do that anyway. Alright, so I'm back. I'm sorry for the long delay, but I had to use the bathroom as well because, you know, nature kept calling to me. So yeah, but we'll be FYI. I will be doing two more of the two more cups, and then we will finish for the day. So that will be done. And don't worry if I'm not interacting much, but it's just I have to eat my dinner as well because I've also have dinner as well. I have chicken salad. I have chicken with lettuce, tomatoes, peppers, and spring onions, and new potatoes as well. Sorry about that crunchy, guys. Uh-oh, Denny the Hacking... Uh-oh, it's Denny the Hacking Seal. Oh, god damn it, Denny. Stop getting in my way. Or did finish that? Yes, he already finished that a lot. Yeah, he actually finished that a long time ago. He finished that ages ago. Literally. He literally finished that ages ago. That seal is still laughing. Yeah, that's right. I actually get some of the seals to laugh every time they kill Phil. Yes, every time they kill Phil in Crash Team Racing, Crash Bandicoot 2, they will still have Phil's seal laugh in it. Because to be fairly honest, DSP's laughter sounds like a choking seal, it does. So yeah. A seal that's been choking. Also known as the hacking seal laugh. Imagine DSP choke on a sit. I wouldn't want to imagine doing that. I wouldn't imagine doing that. He probably would go away with child abuse. He'll probably go out with animals. He'll probably, you know, he'll probably be arrested for animal cruelty. Most likely. Yeah. So, for those who don't know, I am definitely going to be, you know, premiering the This Is How You Don't Play of Crash 2, and it will probably most likely air on next Friday, I believe, on probably the afternoon, because I want to do that. But this DSP KFC, not really. I heard that he's more of a Burger King fan, to be fairly honest. He hates McDonald's, but he likes Burger King because he loves the Whoppers. And he even tried the Impossible Whopper as well. One of his recent DSP tries it. And my god, it's so bad to do it. But I'm pretty sure, ladies and gentlemen, I might do a brand new Message Door soon of DSP doing sampling fast food and see how bad it is. But I will warn you that if you want to watch that intended Let's Endure of DSP or Let's Tolerate, as Sober Judas Cruz puts it rightly, if I do that, I could actually get to anybody just, you know, to not have food with them on standby, just in case, you know, it kind of, you know, makes them terrible. He did. He actually ate it on one of his festival celebrations. I think it's the 150, the 150 best streak, the 150 best streak. I think he did, but I'll have a look and see. I'll have a look and see once I finish this stream. Sorry about that. Guys, once again...
Slow lane, buddy.
Oh god, no. Yeah, he does eat. He did eat the Impossible Whopper in one of his festivals, to be fairly honest. That's what it is. And he never even told the difference. Oh god, no, don't even get me started. Every time you can see that, you see his DSP tries it, he's eating it so badly, it's just outright nauseating to see. I think the best way to enjoy his DSP tries it is possibly the snort spit out. This is how you don't devour. So yeah, I just think it's just absolutely terrible. It's just terrible. And to be fairly honest, I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you got, guts of steel. Unless you have an iron stomach or guts of steel. So yeah. Oh, whoa, that was the close to the edge, wasn't it? So yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't. You see, yeah, you see, I'm gonna be honest with you. You wouldn't want a picture of him eating the Impossible Whopper. But to be very honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do actually think that DSP needs to.
And that's how it's done.
Yeah, I'm already live. I've got my notifications on my laptop, so yeah. Phil is so low effort. The fast food stuff is daily meals. He just showed on camera. Yeah. To be very honest, I think every time he does his fast food stuff, it's always in his daily meals. That's why he's so atrophied and his muscles feel he's got stick noodle arms. It's just how terrible DSP with age gets worse. His physique gets even worse and looks like a 70-year-old. Well, DSP's complexion looks so badly aged. He looks like he's in his... DSP looks like he's in his late 50s.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Yeah, DSP does treat his wife a maid because it's so bad. Yes, he always treats Cat like a maid, like as if she's his servant. I'm not quite sure if that's the case, but if DSP actually, if DSP doesn't watch his health and just, exercises more regularly, then I'm pretty sure that he will have much more, complications later down his line. I see DSP like being so bad with, like, DSP will be so, you know, I'm pretty sure he might already have diabetes. I think he might, because he sleeps so much. I think he broke his exercise bike out of spite. Yeah, exactly. If DSP doesn't watch it, he's gonna have, so, you know, he doesn't. If DSP never ever, you know, watches his health, he will, you know, get so many bad complications like coronary heart disease because of his playboy-like lifestyle, and the fact that he, you know, because he doesn't even exercise that much, and the fact is that DSP, and my God, is it so bad that DSP doesn't even know how to exercise? Yes, the fact is that he tried to set it up, Ramster, but the fact is he broke it out of spite because he didn't know how to set it up. And yes, that wouldn't be surprised because DSP's so, you know, he just doesn't even, he never ever exercises that much. The only time he exercises is him lurching about all over the place on his streams and on his couch. It's the only, and whenever he does get up, he always shows how absolutely disgustingly, horribly, badly aged his arms, his stick noodle arms are. Or the fact is that DSP, and if you look at one of Soma Julius Cruz's clips, you see that DSP's triceps really are flabby. He tried to, yeah, that's what he tried to do, assemble his bike, but he said it was broken. But to be very honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he broke it on purpose without even trying to assemble the bike. If I had it. Oh, God damn it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he did it on purpose. Either that or maybe because of the shipment. Oh, come on.
Hey!
No, Coco. Horses eat hay. And the fact is, the only exercise he has is basically either lurching about all over the place, or the fact that or basically carrying groceries. Cat rode it once and it broke. Oh, okay. But the fact is, the only time DSP exercises is when he goes grocery shopping. That's only once a week when he does grocery shopping. I never ever, you know, have a sedentary lifestyle. I do exercise more than what DSP does. I do exercise, DSP doesn't. Cat broke it. He said Cat rode it once and it broke. He gets cardio by walking the mall. Oh my God. So that's how he only gets his once a week exercise, by walking the mall, doing his carrying groceries all over the place. That's not a good exercise. I think DSP, that proves how lazy and just outright lazy and not even that Bill is, and he doesn't even try to do exercise.
Coming through!
And my God, I'm sorry, but the DSP just wants to, you know, keep on. Yeah, I have exercise, you know. I have some exercise, you know. I have some you know, gym equipment. Like, I have resistance bands. I've got a couple of dumbbells. I need to get bigger dumbbells. Because the ones I got are too small. I need bigger dumbbells. I probably need 2 pounds. I think I need 2 kilograms of each. As long as I must have my 0.5s. But I think a lot of people kept getting the bigger ones, leaving me with just the smaller ones. I don't know why DSP takes up bodybuilding like what I do. Not yet, Mr. Bever, but I'm hoping to go back to doing, you know, resistance bands, exercises a lot more, and hopefully get myself, you know, do it like 30 minutes of each once a day, 30 minutes once a day, and hopefully get my muscles in working good gear, so at least I get, you know, well prepared for work, because I do, I've still got a job through this pandemic. But being in a grocery convenience store, I'm not really secretly ripped. I'm just like trying to, you know, try and lose weight, and hopefully try to do jogging. Try taking up jogging for quite a marathon. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for that, Mr. Bever. At least I still work. At least I got to, you know, at least I do get a bit of overtime as well, which of course makes me get some money for some, you know, at least I get some money for a few things like more games, like get more art equipment and get a lot of stuff. And probably get some more, you know, things for everything. You know, get some stuff for my, for the store, get some, you know, statues and, you know, game memorabilia. Like pop figures and everything. MMXX. Oh my god. Mitch casually getting first place while talking. Exactly. I play this game quite a lot, so Ramza. Well, because I want to know my secret, because I played Crash Team Race, the original Crash Team Racing a lot, but the fact is that this game, I absolutely love Crash Team Racing quite a lot, the original version. I play it quite a lot before this game even released, and I know the mechanics by now. Okay, so folks, we are gonna I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna original. Yeah, the original is fine. I do actually like the original version, but but I do think the Nitro-Fueled actually does offer a lot more compared to the original, like newer skins, more characters, especially those from Crash Nitro Karts. You get to play as Oxide for the first. You get to play as Oxide for the first time in the original, compared to the original base game. You get to play as Emperor Milo, the 27th as well here. Get right here, and you get a host of new characters that you never ever get to play before, like King Chicken. We get Hasty. We get Hasty. Chicken Stew are available for the first ever time. We get to play as a lab assistant for the first time here. Baby characters, fixed two variations of Rilla, and we get the Iron Checkpoint crate, which is also known as the meme crate. Oh, okay, that's that's understandable.
As expected.
Yes, exactly, Coco. It's as expected. Okay. Okay, FYI, we're gonna do one more. Cup, and then we will finish today's session. But I'd like to say thanks to everybody for hanging out with me today so far. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you've enjoyed yourself this evening.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Alright, so we're playing one more final cup today. We're playing the Lost Cup, which is basically the Lost Cup is basically any of the stages that didn't even make any of the cups in the original in the game that was launched. And the Lost Cup was already updated. So yeah, I like it. So yes, I like the. But once again, thanks everybody. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today, and I hope we can do a bit more of this in the future. I will be, you know, like taking a break from streaming for a couple of weeks for August, because I'm hoping to focus on more DSP, the Dark Souls of kart racing. That's what he compared this game to. Compared CTR Nitro-Fueled to Dark Souls. Kind of like what he did with, he basically compared this to Dark Souls in his playthrough. And basically, but the thing is, I learned everything. I learned everything in the original game. I learned the tricks of the trade. And with the new mechanics I have, I've basically over time improved my racing skills. Alright. I wonder which game DSP enjoys that wasn't high quality.
Check this out.
I'm pretty sure that he absolutely. I think he enjoyed Crash. No, sorry. I think he. Does anybody remember Ride to Hell Retribution? He enjoyed that game. It was a terrible game that was low quality, and my God, was the game so bad. But now. But yeah, he actually enjoyed it. He actually enjoyed Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. But yes, he actually created Ride to Hell Retribution. He loves Ride to Hell Retribution so much. So that is just terrible. I'm just going to be honest with you. He only enjoys AAA games. Yeah, but the fact is that most AAA games that he plays basically he trashes to death. There are games like Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. He hated on games like Sonic Adventure 2. He hated on games like Super Mario 64. He basically trashed on Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, everything.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Oh really? Is he like that Cartman? He has all the console, all the latest consoles. My God, I cannot believe that's that. I bet he's so that's why. No matter why he has that elitist attitude, guy like Cartman from South Park. My God. That's it. Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and yes, Wii U, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PS4. That is just outstanding. Yeah, that is absolutely outstanding. It's blowing my mind. That's just absolute. He just really. It's no wonder he's basically like. Yeah, I have a 3DS, Nintendo Switch, and PS4. Like when I played this game on, and I got PS3 as well. Got a 3DS. Yeah, I already got that. Yes, I already said that. So I'm wondering, which consoles are you guys actually going to get? I'm going to get the PS5 when it comes out. Well, not when it comes out, but when Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart actually does get a release date. So I'm going to get it for Horizon Forbidden West because that game looks fantastic. Maybe Switch when it's cheaper, handheld, comfy. Maybe the Switch when it's cheaper, handheld, comfy. Or maybe... I think the Nintendo Switch Lite has already, you know... I think the Nintendo Switch Lite is kind of, you know, handheld, comfy at the moment. I think because it doesn't have, yeah. But I'm definitely getting PS5, but not at the launch, but at a later time when, of course, there's more games that's released for it, and when Ratchet & Clank 5, like what I said, gets the release date. But I definitely am looking forward to Ratchet & Clank 5, the new Ratchet & Clank game, as well as the new Horizon game, Forbidden West. It's looking awesome, but whatever I say, I definitely think the PS5 is definitely going to be ready to trounce on the Xbox Series X again. Hopefully.
And that's how it's done.
And hopefully we don't repeat the bad memories of this year, and hopefully next year will be a better year for gaming. Because there are some games that that were like trashed. Thanks to whatever's happened to them. So let's hope that 2021 is a better year for gaming. Considering that hopefully when COVID-19, though. Yeah, hardcore begging season indeed.
Coming through.
Yes, it is the hardcore. It's usually every season that DSP calls it is the hardcore begging season. What if DSP didn't go bankrupt though? Oh, I don't want to know about that. Split. Yeah, I wouldn't want to hear about what would DSP do if he wasn't bankrupt. He'd probably like dodge taxes. He probably most likely dodge taxes. Someone to treat a girl as an actual person in a maid. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. Give my opponents a chance. No way, Ramza. I'm just too good. That's what it is. That's what my problem is. I'm just too good. And yes, that's a good thing to treat treat a girl like an actual person in a maze. I do that with my girlfriend. I treat her like my actual like as if she's part of my life rather than, you know, a slave. I always treat my girlfriends with a lot of respect. Alright, so I just nearly finished. Look at that. That blue fire lasted nearly the entire lap.
And that's how it's done.
That's how good I am. I'm basically Michael Schumacher, I am. I'm basically looking like Michael Schumacher there. And I know I'm going to dominate on this stage as well. Woohoo! Indeed, Coco. There's a Mario Kart level like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know that. I actually know that. Yeah. I figured it out. I think this is basic. I think that's one of the dinosaur levels from. I think it's the Dino Park from. Dino Jungle from. Which one game was that? Oh yeah, Mario Kart Double Dash. Yeah. With all those dinosaurs, but except the dinosaurs all look like fake Crash, because fake Crash basically used. What happened was basically why all the bandicoots, all the prehistoric bandicoots look like that. I think fake Crash used the Entropy's time machine and decided to change the course of history. And speaking of prehistoric. I'm absolutely looking forward to the new skins for Crash Bandicoot 4. I just saw some of the newer skins, and my god, the prehistoric skins of Crash and Coco look absolutely brilliant. Crash looks like an actual caveman, while Coco looks like a cave girl herself. Getting ready to club somebody. Both ready to club somebody. Yeah, I'm hoping. And speaking of the Back in Time Grand Prix, we've got Tiny in his arena uniform. Tiny! It's Tiny time! It's Tiny time! What if Phil will collect all the gems to prove that he... he's a gamer or something. Or in Crash 4, I doubt that, Ramza. I highly doubt that if he's going to complete Crash Bandicoot 4. Considering that he's probably going to go, I think he's probably rage quit through inverted mode. He's probably going to rage quit on the inverted mode, as it's not going to, you know, or maybe get his chat to hold him, or he will rage quit. Well, yeah, Mr. Feather, go for it, man. Go for it. I definitely would love for you to say to do that, Mr. Feather. Do go for it. Lucas Maximiliano Licancia. Choose the cup Wampa in hard, please. No, unfortunately, I'm sorry to say this, but we've run out of time for today's session. So sadly, though, we are out of time for today's session. I was doing a 2-hour chill stream today, so sadly, though, that will not be possible for today's chill stream because I'm just about to end it today. So I'm sorry you were too late for the request, but anyway, let's leave it at this, folks. I hope you've enjoyed today's chill stream. It's so fantastic to hang out with you guys, just chill out with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked it, then please consider hitting the like button if you already did. That's fantastic. But I hope you enjoyed chilling out with me today, and we'll probably do something like this probably next month because I've got a few things to do in the next few weeks. But hopefully we'll chill out again. Well, thank you very much for chilling today, and thank you to Mr. Feather, to Sapphire, to Ramza675. Yes, best streak achieved. Yes, exactly like that. But thank you for that. I hope you've enjoyed today, and I will see you guys next time. Next time we stream will probably most likely be on Monday, when I'm going to do Doom Eternal. Finish off Doom on Monday. We'll continue things that Monday with Doom because unfortunately I've got a bit of a schedule change. But we'll see you guys on Monday for some more Doom action. So I'll see you guys on Monday. So until next time, have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time.